Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Age of Fear, the Undead King. We are about to go into a big battle. Let's see if we can get this done. Right. Let's try this then, shall we? Darkness. Right, so the battle begins. Is there anybody we want to move? No, I'm going to give them the first turn to come forward. What's his proved fireball spell? It's only out to there. Okay. I have to be careful then. How far is his range? Is that it? Or is that his minimum range? Okay. To be honest, I'm rather disappointed. I thought it was going to have a bigger range than that. That's pain. Okay. We'll end the first turn and see what he does. That mummy's going to be a pain. Yep. I mean, one of my plans was to shove us all into a corner and hold, but that obviously has drawbacks. Alright. The mummies aren't within range. The Black Knights will be, though. So do we want to counter-attack? Sorry, a second. So the problem I have is that I can't actually pause this game, so if I need to cough or anything, I have to do it on recording. It's a bit of a pain, I know. Okay. Now we could use this moment to counter-attack. That might be useful. Buy us a bit of time. Some of the skeletons are in range. We might have to pull back. Otherwise we've got to eat a charge. Which is going to suck. But I don't think there's much we can do at this point. Mass bless. Yeah.
Oh, of course.
No, not that. Mass bless.
Yes?
Yeah, let's do
Yes?
that. Right, then he's gonna have to meditate. We'll do. I don't think he has mass bless. He's just got bless. Yeah. Well, I'm okay with that. He can hold off. Actually, that's an idea.
Should I go?
We'll bless the Ballistica and then wait for one more turn. They're probably going to charge. We can heal him. Now we just had to deal with the Black Knight. It shouldn't be too bad. If we can kill one of them, then we'll be able to use our cavalry a bit more freely. Okay. Relatively even spread. That catapult's going to be a pain. It shouldn't be within range, though. Right. Yeah, it's not within range. It won't be in range for a couple more turns. Okay. First off, who is the biggest threat? He is. And he's stunned. Excellent.
Out of my way. They won't notice.
Right, we'll kill him off. Excellent. Okay.
Russian them.
Forces of good. Attack. Well, forces of dubious good, because I'm leading them, so
Taste my
There's always a...
dagger. Very clever.
Hey, I'm not a good guy. I never said I was. Okay. No, we just gotta... How far away? I want to kill him off quickly. Do a thing that we can shoot at him. Okay, this one's got to take longer.
War is coming.
So who we got left? Right.
For the kingdom. They won't notice. To glory. They won't notice.
Right. We've dealt with the main bulk of their cavalry. Just need to get him back into formation before the skeletons turn up. That should be okay. He doesn't need to heal yet. So the priests are going to hit meditate and get their mana back up. To a MP. Is it worth popping? That's teleportation. No, it's okay. We're going to hold back our mana supplies for now. Because the Here come the vampires. Probably firestorm if I can. I want to hit a firestorm into that group there. That's where most of their troops are. We may counter-attack. This may be a good time to counter-attack. Okay. If I can just get that there. Let's go that. Blinking. That's a pain, they resisted. Okay. Do we want to counter? No, he can't, so he's got to pull back. He's probably going to eat a back attack if I'm not careful.
Excellent. Welcome.
Who's within range? He is. Stun him as well, get him out of the way. Problem is, I got level 2 healing spells. I can use his basic one.
On my way.
Shouldn't drain his mana too much. So I want to basically charge and deal that skeleton. Or is it bait? That's the issue that I have.
On it.
He resisted that, alright. We're going to have to basically eat this first attack. It's going to hurt, but we should be able to do it. Problem is if I attack, who can counter? That vampire can.
Victory.
So I want to get the assault off quickly. That mummy's going to be a pain. Right, you guys are going to have to... Right, I'm going to... I only have... Mass Bless again, probably.
Yes?
Yeah, let's do it on
Should I
these
go?
group. I can get 2 more firestorms off, so I'll probably pop another one and smack it into the group again. Let's see what they do. Pop in their healing potions, which aren't the problem per se. Yeah, he's doing that. I can dispel it with one of my... That I can't, though. Ah, curses. Okay. Skeletons are coming in, followed up by the vampires, the mummies. Probably our biggest goal will be to kill that lich. Not lech, lich. If we can kill the lich, it will massively weaken their forces. Okay. Can we get him? That's the question. Yes, we got him. Right, with him out of the way, it's going to be a lot easier, because now I can just
Out of my way.
smack face.
To glory! Very clever.
Who's the biggest threat on the field at the moment? That guy. Let's get rid of that Banshee. That mummy's going to be a pain, but we'll target
Want
that
some more?
one. Continue smacking on
coming.
him. Right, no one needs healing yet, but I better start breaking it out.
On my way.
The archer needs it because he's got the lowest
course.
health. This is going to churn through my mana supplies, but I don't want people degrading
Should I
from
go?
poisons. Right, so now that he's been dealt with, time to
Try
counter-attack.
stop me.
With their main spellcaster down, I'm going to go massively aggressive now, because I do not want that catapult getting in the way of things. So we've got to
For the kingdom. To
deal with
glory.
the mummies quickly before they become an issue.
For the
The
kingdom.
vampires are a pain, but we should be
Taste
okay.
my dagger. Very clever. For the kingdom.
Can't block him. Right, we're going to keep him there. My warriors here are a bit exposed. It might bring a vampire in, but we should be able to deal with him. Hopefully. Use the paladin to draw attacks off. Yeah. Okay, that's the thing we need to be worried about. Is that blinking cleric in the back. Okay. First off, we can't get him, but we can shoot up this mummy. Second off, I need to deal with that vampire.
Rush on them. Very clever. To glory.
Can anybody heal left? He can heal.
Oh, of course.
Get him back up to full health. You're going after
Taste
that
my
cleric.
dagger.
Well,
To
dark
glory.
acolyte, I should say.
Out of my
The
way.
Fuax, continue to smash at them. You've got a powerful heal left, so I'm going to drop it on you.
Yes?
You're going to go toe-to-toe with the
Taste
mummy.
my dagger. For the kingdom.
Who do you want to finish off? Probably the vampire. The
Rush
vampire's the
him
biggest
down.
threat. You guys got to counteract
Taste
the
my
skeletons.
Very clever.
Deal with them. Who we want to shooting at? We'll pop up an arrow into him
Try me.
and poison him, because he's human, so that will be really effective.
They won't notice. Very
Smash
clever.
up the skeletons. Banishment's still not an option, so we've got to get him to meditate. Right. Do I want to pop the mana potion spell? Maybe not. Maybe I can find someone worth just shooting with it. Who's worth shooting with it?
Check my spells.
Probably him. I'm hoping that was going to do more damage. Who's left? This guy.
They won't notice. For the
You've got to
kingdom.
smashing up the vampire. His health is not looking great. He's taking. He's going for. That's not great. Right, first things first, he needs to pop a... Oh, he can't pop a healing potion. Right, we're gonna have to get him to safety then.
To victory!
Get to there,
Fight for the king!
pop a healing potion. My paladin's taking a pounding. Banishment.
Should I go?
You resisted, eh?
To glory! Very clever.
Right, who do you want to put a crossbow bolt into? Let's get rid of him. He's got a break, as is he. Which means then we can do an attack
Out
on
of
the
my
catapult and deal with that. While we
To victory!
tear into
To
these
glory!
guys.
They won't notice. Here's my message.
Cleric. He can't do it this turn, he has to be in base contact, okay. But we can still bless.
Oh, of course.
Bless him. He can't do anything this turn either, so we've got 2 warriors left. Those 2 I want to go after that mummy. Actually, those 2 could go after that mummy. So, who can he go after? Who's the biggest threat? That skeleton, perhaps, or the vampire? The
To
vampire, I'm
glory.
reckoning.
Taste my
Yeah,
dagger.
we'll deal with the vampire.
For the kingdom.
You
Very clever.
beat to death that particular opponent, and then we'll send you crashing into the skeleton.
Taste my dagger.
Meditate. Meditate. And turn. Right. First things first.
Very
I need my
clever.
cavalry to be more manoeuvrable, so I'm going to have to
For
kill
the
off that
kingdom.
guy. Heal
On
Edward.
my way.
Right. First things first.
Try to stop me.
Kill him. That catapult is going to be a pain. We can't deal anything
War
about
is
it, so we'll
coming.
crack him down the head. Get him out to mid-level range.
Splendid.
To be honest, we shouldn't be within... I can pull all the rest of my guys back,
Glorious.
so I don't need them getting in range, so he's in range.
Out of my way.
Keep smacking on him. Everybody else just cool it, really. I mean, I don't need to do anything else, I don't think. Those guys are going to keep running.
To victory.
We'll
Taste
finish
my
off the siege
dagger.
engine quickly.
For the kingdom. War is
The
coming.
Fuax dealing with the Acolyte. And
Awaiting
Edward
command.
going around here. Is there anything in here? Elixir of Swiftness. Excellent. Anything down here worth looking into? Ah. That's cool. No one else, don't want anyone else to do anything else. He needs to basically get his mana back. Get him healed up slightly.
Oh,
More
of
bit of
course.
XP for doing it. End turn. Catapult's going to keep running. We'll send Sir Edward to kill it.
Out of my way.
Nope. Bring my guys back to heal.
You have my sword.
How can you miss a crate?
Welcome.
Right. Heal him.
Yes?
he can come back now as well.
Yes, my king.
Heal him for more experience.
On my way.
What's in here? Anything in here? Elixir of Swiftness, A. Right. Be careful not to set these off.
War is coming.
So we've got Potion of Swiftness.
Awaiting command.
Ooh, Tomb. Okay. Let me guess, there's going to be something in
Try
it
to
though.
stop me. To victory! Out of my way.
I was almost expecting some kind of monster to come
Saddle
out
my
of it.
horse.
The problem is I've learnt from experience that even the most simplest things in
Taste
this
my
game can
dagger.
have horrendous
They
things hidden
won't
inside.
notice.
Right, okay. Anything in here? No. Anything hidden along the walls, secret chambers, the like? No. Okay. Get him here.
Splendid.
The developers have said that they've done some tweaks, but it shouldn't affect the Let's
Yes?
Play. When we get to the and sort of some questions, once we get to the necromancer campaign, I will put perma wounds on just to see how it affects the campaign, because obviously it helps developers to know what how this new stuff they implement affects them. Right, we've got a menu, end battle.
The last vampire had fallen, letting out a blood-curdling scream as it turned to dust. Sir Edward despised these vile creatures of the night. With the last of the guards defeated, the only sound breaking the silence were the groans and curses of the wounded. Edward felt that they were underground, but he was uncertain as to just how far they had gone down the corridor. The ancient dwarven ventilation systems seemed to be very good. The air was fresh and crisp. It had neither the stuffy smell of a cavern, nor the bloody stench of the battle outdoors. The party tended to their wounded and moved towards the stone exit. The next thing they saw was a huge cave. The space was not empty, as they could see the ruins of the dwarven city. It was almost completely destroyed by the ages. In the center of the underground ruins stood a pyramid. Sir Edward remembered hearing that the dwarves worshipped several prime gods, but humankind had long forgotten their names. Atop the pyramid, Sir Edward could see a stone altar radiating a pale light. The evil presence seemed to be emanating from it. Edward instinctively knew that there lay the power behind the undead army, and he knew he must destroy it. The party reached the pyramid undisturbed and began to climb to the top. Sir Edward was the first to the top, with his soldiers arriving just after him. They saw a formidable group of undead guarding the ancient altar. Among them stood a skeleton bedecked in the regalia of a king, its bones seeming to resonate and glow with the unearthly light from the altar. That must be their overlord, thought Edward, as the undead creatures formed up around him and rushed forward in an unholy wave.
Right, so we've got new items have been added. We can't hire anybody else as we are new. So let's... I don't think we have anything to sell. Oh, we could sell the potion. Let's pop the potion of... Let's equip the potion of swiftness. Okay. So we can't buy anything, it's just what we've got on us. Skills. Magic resistance may be useful. Power strike. Knight champion, that could be nice. And just a melee attack whenever a unit kills enemies, that would be very nice actually for him. And then we'll get morale. Has anybody else leveled up? That battle master. bravery, because I could afford without him falling off the wagon. The cleric leveled up. Mass bless. What I've been wanting, that's a good skill to have. The archmage leveled up. Greater magical resistance. Chain lightning. Magic field, that might be useful. Or let's go get more just base AP for him. And then we'll go with chain lightning perhaps. 3 MP long range, okay. That sounds like a good win to have. Hector, we'll give him parry. Then give him, basically we're giving everybody all the skills, to be honest. What's he got? He's got 500. Cleave is nice, but I like having parry. Inquisitor leveled up. Meditation. Health would be nice. Oh, I can't have the... We've lost so many of our people. Well, no, we've not lost them, but we can't take them into battle with us. Okay. Give him that. I'm very tempted to switch out one of my existing men and have... because we can only take 13 people in. Okay. Who's the weakest out of my battle? Leslo. Trevor's still here, good. As is one of the other developers. I might drop the Inquisitor and grab, because I'd rather have the extra Paladin. That Ballistica is really good. Really good, but it would mean I'd have to drop another melee unit. Do I dare drop? I might want to drop the Archer and get that up. Okay. He's got quickness. Because that thing does so much damage. It's an obscene amount of damage, really. These guys are here. I'm not going to bother to level them up. Just because they can't be coming out and get a feeling this is like the final battle. That looks good. Does anybody need potions or anything? Items. Healing brew. I'm going to go out on a bit of a binge here. And give all my... Sorry, my brain wasn't working for a second. Why isn't it showing that he's got this attached? Right, and give my magic casters additional potions. So the Fuax, he needs a healing potion. This thing can't have potions. Right. Is there any potions here that I want to give him? Probably antidote, actually, if I think about it. And if I'm being brutally honest with myself, we'll remove that, give him an antidote, and give the Fuax the potion of swiftness, because he's more squidgy. He's more, he has less defense than the others. So, the Fuax is here. So Edward. Right. Looks like a good setup. We'll save. So Edward, here we are, our final opponent awaits. Will die or earn eternal glory, Lucifer squeals. Or Nays. Your lack of enthusiasm socks me, Lucifer. Right, so that's the deployments on. Now what are we looking at? Tons of skeletons. Tons of skeletons. Abominations. 2 liches. The Undead King. The Undead King is the ultimate nemesis of all living beings. Almost nothing is known about this ancient skeleton lord, but it is apparent that until he is defeated, he continues sending waves of undead warriors, or undead warrior servants to vanquish all life. So what does he have? He's got Terror, Amulet of Destruction, Book of the Dead, Necromancer, Rod, Control Undead, Mind Blast, Raise Dead, Summon White, Despair Attack, Life Drain. So he's basically like an uber. He's basically like an uber lich. Basically, he's like the highest level of necromancers. That's gonna be fun. So he's got a whole bodyguard of vampires. He's got 3 liches. One of them has got 6 HP, which is going to be nasty as anything. He's got 3 abominations, and it looks like 14 skeletons. Okay, I won't fight them now. I'm just going to have a quick look and we'll set up and do the battle next episode. But probably my focus will be to destroy the skeletons first, because he can't res them. You can't res skeletons as a necromancer. And then once we've destroyed that, we'll focus very quickly on... We'll basically try and deal with this force, and then go in and deal with the Undead King. But that's for next time, folks. I've been Cornish-Knight. If you have liked, please press the like button. If you wish to subscribe, please press the subscription button. You can follow me on Twitter, on Steam, or leave a comment in the comment section. I'll get back in contact with you. I always do. Yeah, we'll deal with that skeleton because he's got poison attacks. And that will really mess us up. So I think one of our primary goals will be sending Tefuax around and killing him off quickly. This is going to be nasty. I can't do my usual endure tactics here, I'll get swarmed. But we'll talk about that all next time. Goodbye.